My name is Sarah Harden, and I teach high school science in Mullen, Nebraska. One of the things that I think is always kind of told to our older children especially is that you should have this idea of what you want to be when you grow up. And I think that's not always the case. And especially for me personally, I had no idea that I would ever become a teacher. But I think the important thing is that you find something that interests you, and inevitably a passion can develop out of that. And certainly I have many passions, and I happen to be lucky enough to find the one that fit me for a career. So career goals, I think, are extremely important, but I also think that allowing them to be a little fluid is important too. As you grow, as you change, as your maybe role in your job changes, career goals can change. And so I think it's important to set them and work your way towards goals, but I also think that you have to understand that things change in our lives, and those goals might change a little bit as well. I would tell my kid self that you have a lot more to offer the world than maybe you realize you do, and talents that you'll get to use someday that maybe nobody ever recognized in you, and to keep pursuing those things that make you happy and doing something that you enjoy. I always believe that there should be a fine balance with the use of technology. Obviously, the power of technology, is immeasurable in modern society, but I think there needs to be a healthy balance. I think we have to find what works for us, but also connect with the real world in a way that's meaningful as well. I think ideas come from collaboration. Ideas come from surrounding yourself with all kinds of people from different backgrounds, people that are older than you, people that are younger than you. And I really think that's the most powerful way, is to talk to people, work through new ideas, maybe bounce ideas off of people. And I really think that's the most powerful way to generate those new ideas. I would say to those young innovators to never stop learning. And I don't think learning always has to come in the form of a formal education, such as a workshop or a conference or a class, but to always strive to want to learn more. I think the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know about the world. And so I think that's really powerful. Knowledge is power, and nobody can take it away from you. So I would say continue the learning process.